We've just launched the pre-budget report, which is a report we produce every year in the run-up to the Mayor's formal launch of his budget consultation. And what we're doing is looking at his guidance, looking at some of the challenges he faces, and presenting him with a number of questions which we think will help him to present the budget effectively and which will help Londoners to understand the challenges he faces. Clearly we have a problem because of the cuts in government spending, which will ripple through City Hall and mean that our services will have to be achieved with less money. And there are particular areas of pressure, for example on police numbers, where the Mayor's made a very clear commitment, which we would expect him to hold to, but that will produce pressure in other areas, such as in the fire service, for example. We're also looking at some challenges such as the cost of the Olympic Games, where there are a number of unfunded items which need to be paid for. Obviously it's a critical success for London, we need to get it right next year. And there's also a problem flowing from the disturbances over the summer, and something like £200 million of unfunded commitments that have flown out of the disturbances. And will we get the money back from the government? Not clear yet, but if we don't, then we'll have to find other savings. Just to make life interesting, there's plenty else going on, such as the closure of the London Development Agency and also housing powers coming to City Hall. We need to know how they'll work, particularly at a time when the budgets for those are being reduced and the demand for resources is forever increasing. So all in all, quite an interesting year, the last budget of the Mayor's first term as Mayor, and it's the preliminary part of the discussion about things, and the real political fireworks will start later on, but it looks like quite an interesting budget year and quite a challenging one, as it is indeed for all Londoners.